going on, guys? It's your boy Mac and welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down a gold trade that took place within our trading community. So for those of you all who have taken advantage of the 75% off this month, for those of you all who have joined the trading community this month, for those of you who have joined any of the services offered by Mac Trading Academy this month, you all gain access to my trading outlooks. And you guys are happy campers. So in this video, we're going to be breaking down the gold trade that was released, the before and the after. All right, I'm going to be showing you all exactly what I sent out to my mentorship students in order for them to take advantage of this trade. And then we're going to actually get into the nitty gritty of the trade on the charts. And I'm going to show you guys how I was able to take advantage and where we look to take our target and the return on investment. All right. So if you're not a part of this YouTube family, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, right? Share this video with a friend, share this with someone who is new to trading, wants to get into day trading, and new to the overall niche of trading, right? If you are not a part of the family, go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up if you enjoy this video. I would love to have you guys a part of the family. Without further ado, let's get into a quick commercial and then let's get into the intro, and then I'll catch you guys on the charts. Before we hop into the charts, I wanted to show you all a little bit of the before and what my trading community was able to receive as it relates to my outlooks before the gold trade. So everyone received a screenshot, which you all are seeing right now on the screen. Right, and as you all can see, I have an H1 POI, and we're looking for M5 buy entry schematics, right, within this region here. Now, those of you who are a part of the mentorship program, those of you who are a part of the trading community, you guys know every single week I show you all the exact schematic that I'm looking for within the zone that I give you, right? It's very easy to take advantage of my outlooks. So now that you all see the before, okay, you can also see our first target was around 1824.83. Second target for gold was around 1836.15. Now let's hop into the charts and let's see what actually took place within this area, and let's see if we have our targets met. All right, so now that we're on the chart, let's go ahead and break down this gold trade, and hopefully you guys can learn a little bit of information from this trade and overall just see how we trade here at Mac Trading Academy. All right, we are still running the 75% off the mentorship program. If you're someone and you want to improve your income on a monthly basis, if you're someone and you want to become a day trader, or if you're someone and you want to become a funded trader, what I want you to do is look at the link in the description, all right? Go to mactradingacademy.com and use the code NEWSTUDENT75 in order to receive 75% off your first month of mentorship, all right? Take advantage of these setups while you guys can. All right, so as we can see here, we have our H1 zone resting here, right? We see that price pushed to the upside, and with that outlook, price was around this area right here, and we wanted to see price tap into our point of interest and then give us, as you all saw, an M5 buy entry schematic within this region here. Right now I get a lot of questions. Mac, okay, I see you have your points of interest marked up, but how do you find your points of interest? What confluences do you use? For those individuals who have those types of questions, what I want you to do is purchase the intermediate course. The intermediate course is going to break down to you all from A to Z how I look for my supply and demand points of interest, how I look for my liquidity points of interest, and how I take advantage of these points of interest in order to trade the markets. All right, and remember, you guys can apply this information no matter if the market is going to the upside or to the downside. It's very, very straightforward on how we actually apply this information, but you need your hands on that information in order to produce these types of results, right? Because these aren't typical results, as you guys can see, but they're consistent results, which is all that matters. So once price taps into this region here, right, essentially we're looking for a buy entry schematic on a correlating time frame, right? That correlating time frame I always give to everyone who pays attention to my outlooks, right? So you never have to guess, do I go on the M5 time frame? Do I go on the M1? Am I supposed to look on the M15? Mac is always going to let you guys know. I got you guys covered, as you all know. So let's go ahead and head to the M5 time frame and let's see what's going on down here. All right, so now that we are on the M5 time frame, all right, let's go ahead and start to break down the trade. Why did we enter here? What was going through our heads? Things like that, right? This is just a little bit of insight on what you guys can expect once you join Mac Trading Academy, all right? So within this region here, during London session, we can see that we have the break to the downside here, right? So we have a break to the downside, beautiful. Okay, price continues to create bearish structure all throughout this region. Let's zoom in just a little bit for you guys. If you guys are watching this on your phone, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the video. If you're watching on your desktop, feel free to leave a like on the video, share this with a friend, and make sure you guys are subscribed to the YouTube channel. I would love to have you a part of our family. Right? So within this region here, we can see that we have a sweep of liquidity to the downside here with this wick. Then what happens is price breaks to the upside with this wick here. Once that took place, the only thing we were looking for is for this bullish order block right here that we'll be able to see a little bit better on the M5 time frame, or excuse me, on the M1 time frame once we go down to that one. Right? Our only opportunity to look for a buy was at this region right here, essentially the demand that came into the market responsible for taking out that supply. So let's actually go down to the M1 and see what we are working with to get into the nitty gritty of things. All right, so if we're looking on the M1 time frame, just to gain a little bit more of the specifics, right? We can see that right here, right? This is our sweep of liquidity. This would be our change of momentum within the market at our higher time frame zone, and then price returns back into what was responsible, which is here. And this is where my students and I took a long position, right? We risked around 10.5 pips on this trade. Let's go ahead and place that here. And of course, as you guys saw, our first target was 1824 right here within this area for about 12.33% return on investment, only risking 1% of your account equity. And our second target was right here around 1836, as you guys saw previously. And this was for about 23.09% return on investment. Very, very straightforward, right? And that is exactly why I also show my students and those of you a part of the trading community how to manage the trade properly, right? Not only do we have higher time frame targets, but we have targets where you all will go break even, right? We have targets where you all will go risk free. We have targets where you all will go ahead and close a small percentage of your trade. And then we also have those higher time frame targets for those of you who do want to get into swing trading, holding those positions a little longer and, accumulating 23.09% return on investment. So as you guys can see, several students were able to pass their funded account challenges from this trade right here. This trade produced way over 10%, and as you all know, you only need 10% to pass a funded challenge. If you're someone out there and you are struggling with passing your funded account challenge, right, it is very simple. It is very, very simple. But what I need you to do is get in contact with me. I can only help those who let me know that they need my assistance. So what I want you guys to do is, if you're having trouble passing your funded account challenge, if you're having trouble being consistently profitable within the foreign exchange market, I want you to contact me by email, by DM, through Telegram, through Instagram, through TikTok. I want you to get in contact with me because I want to help you. For those of you who are in Nigeria that have been reaching out to me, for those of you who are in the UK who have been reaching out to me, for those of you who are in South Africa that have been reaching out to me, Jamaica, Trinidad, I want you guys to continue contacting me because I'm going to continue to assist you, right? For those of you who have been contacting me from Trinidad, you guys know that I just gave away a fully funded account challenge as well as a free day trading masterclass course to an individual located in Trinidad, right? He was able to contact me. He told me that he needed more assistance, and my team decided to go ahead and give him access to the day trading masterclass. So if you're someone and you are struggling with day trading, you are struggling with being consistently profitable, you are struggling with improving your income on a monthly basis, I want you to get in contact with me because I have you covered. All right. With that being said, this is your boy Mac. If you guys do have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like on this video. Be sure to share this with a friend and subscribe to the YouTube family. I would love to have you a part. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.